You're one of these teams, you're trying to get in. It's stressful times. Case in point, Detroit Red Wings. They won 6 straight. They were going to make the playoffs, right? They were in. They've lost 6 straight. They've been outscored 32-11. So today at practice, a fight breaks out among teammates. You have Chiarot, you have Raymond. They get into it. How often does something like this happen? You ever been a part of this? You're at practice, Hank?
Pretty much every year, at least once. I mean, to me, it's a good sign that guys they care. You lose 6 in a row and people are skating around and not worried about anything. That's a bad sign. To me, that's a good sign. Guys they're pissed off. Like, okay, we lost too many games here. We're in the race, and you're on edge a little bit. You just need to use that energy going into the next game and come out flying.
And I was just going to say, like, iron sharpens iron, right? Like, that's happening in a battle drill. Normally this time of year, there's a lot of flow drills in practice, but obviously they have things to work on. So the fact that they're competing and going against each other that hard in practice tells me that they're going to be prepared coming into the next game. And we have a team tonight, the St. Louis Blues, who, when we talked about Chief with it the last game, when, you know, the year they made the run, it was a practice fight that ignited the fire underneath them to start that whole run. Now, people might say, you're blowing it out of proportion. Where no, that's a case where finally sometimes you get a little bit fed up. Something like that happens. You can laugh it off and joke about it in the showers after. But you need a moment. You need something to spark and to galvanize the group. And I think that could have been it for the Detroit Red Wings.
Well, it's a sign that I think expectations have changed. Way higher for the Detroit Red Wings now. Not just creeping themselves in the postseason, they expect to get in there, and the players are battling and fighting accordingly.
That was Robert Bortuzzo and Zach Sanford, I believe, with the Blues, and then they go on, and it worked out pretty well.